Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
That's wonderful. You know, what do you think about the title of our video? Did you see the title?
The title
Yeah, of the video of our broadcast today? Why Muhammad
is
needed plastic surgery to be done by Allah? What do you think about this?
what plastic surgery?
Okay. You do not hear about the story when Muhammad, Allah, he sent two angels, they cut his chest
Is that
and they took his
is that
heart off and his belly and his stomach and his liver and they washed him with the water of Zamzam. You did not hear
is
the
that
story?
plastic surgery?
It's
Is
a,
that plastic surgery?
yeah, because they what is plastic surgery? Explain to me.
Plastic
You
surgery is
you
on the face.
you do what? No, plastic surgery. You do the boobs. You know, you never heard that women they do plastic surgery for their breast
Yes, for beauty.
for beauty. Okay, well, Muhammad he did it for
Yeah,
what?
it's for something else.
What else? Like what? Give us an example. What is the purpose?
You said he cut his chest open.
Yeah, they cut his chest up for what reason?
Put something in inside.
They put something inside. What they put inside?
As you said, it's wisdom.
They put wisdom. So this is plastic surgery. It's a modification for wisdom, right? They have modification for the wisdom. So his wisdom was bad to the point Muhammad needed a surgery in order to install some wisdom in his chest to make him better, correct?
Yes,
Okay, so do you believe as a Muslim that wisdom it can be installed by surgery?
maybe.
By the way, I have a surgery before, that's why I'm very wise. But as you see here, it says that they install a dish of wisdom and a dish of faith. And not only that, it says here that after they cut his chest from the top of his throat all the way down to his testicles, the angels they brought a golden tray contain a gold bowl full of belief and wisdom. So do you believe that wisdom and belief they come in dishes?
You're talking about angel, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, the angels they brought a
Yeah.
dish of
Can you
wisdom.
can
So
you see angel?
no, but we can see the golden belief, the golden dish. The golden dish is a golden dish, right?
Can you
So
see the dish?
well, yeah, Muhammad he saw the dish because this is how Muhammad
Yeah,
described.
Muhammad is a prophet.
Oh, okay. So Muhammad he can see it. We can. It's invisible dish for us. But it's visible for
Yes,
Muhammad. Okay, but it doesn't matter.
yes.
Since when dish? Since when? Wisdom and faith and belief they can installed and they come in dishes. What the point of saying how many kilograms you think inside that dish of wisdom or faith?
Ca- Can you see belief?
No, this is why I'm saying to you how you can bring
Can you
belief.
see wisdom?
So
Can
how
you
you,
see angel?
thank you very much.
You can see everything.
So how you can put them in a dish?
This is the work of angels.
No, but
You
it
can
says
see
here.
angel.
You see
You can see angel. You can see dish. You can see wisdom. You can see nothing.
No, I can see angels. They prove that many people they saw angels. This is not this is not
Really?
true. Yeah, it's really only Muhammad. Nobody saw his angel because he's a liar.
So you must be same class
Okay,
as
okay, hold on.
Muhammad.
Okay. I want to go with you. So regardless if we can see it or not, it says that this is a dish of wisdom and dish of faith. Why Muhammad he needed a surgery
Yes,
to install a dish of wisdom and faith in his chest? What's wrong with him?
because he's a prophet. He needs that.
So
He needs the angels to put all the wisdom inside him. He needs,
So in Islam, in order to be a prophet, we have to do modification for you by making a surgery, installing some wisdom and faith, so you can be a prophet, right?
Yes, that's his Islam.
Okay. Can you show me any other prophet this surgery happened to him like this? The surgery happened to Isa?
Isa.
Hmm.
Isa is lower than Muhammad.
Isa,
Muhammad is the highest.
oh, only this is a surgery only for the highest, right?
Yes, yes.
So not all prophets they have the surgery. Only if you are very important, the surgery will be done for you because it costs a lot of money.
Yes.
Obviously, right?
Yeah, if you do the two other prophets, then they will be same rank. This is Muhammad is the highest rank.
Okay, I see. I mean, you got a point here actually. Actually, this is very wise of you. I don't know if your God he installed some wisdom in your chest too, but don't you notice here that this is mean that Muhammad was a fool man to the point we needed to do a surgery for him to fix his foolishness?
No,
So why we need to have a wisdom surgery if he was wise?
no, he's not wise.
He's not wise, thank you very much. So Allah he needed to make a surgery for him to fix his problem, which is foolishness. So he sent two
Yeah,
angels and they cut his chest, they made a plastic surgery, and then they brought a dish full of faith and wisdom, and they inserted even did you notice with me that they insert the faith and the wisdom, they stuffed his chest and his throat, blood vessel with it? Is that true? Is wisdom something you can insert inside the blood vessel?
yes.
So you Muslims, your wisdom is in the blood?
It- Anyway,
What do you mean anyway? I am asking you.
you know,
Do you
the
believe?
wisdom is like
So now
the we.
if we go to the laboratory and we check our blood, we will find that let us say we have like 5% faith and 7% wisdom in the blood. Is there something like this? It's a blood.
You know,
How
you
you
know
can have?
this.
Hmm,
This operation.
yeah.
This operation
Okay.
is
Yeah.
just like giving the rank to Muhammad.
Yeah.
God
But this
is
is
giving the rank.
is this
So
operation
that
is
rank
real is this a real operation or fake operation?
that is
Is
it
it
is done by the angel.
okay? The angels. So the angels now in Islam, their job is to do operation for the fool one like Muhammad, so they can be wise. Correct?
No, that is only one time done by Jibril.
No, actually, it done twice. I can show you the hadith. It says twice. Once when he was a child, and once when he was old.
Okay, okay, twice.
Okay, so
So
your
what?
prophet.
So
Okay, so they
first
made.
he's a
Okay, hold on.
corporal, then now he's a sergeant.
All right, my friend. So first time they made a surgery to Muhammad to fix his problem. Looked like the surgery was not successful, and his boobs are not getting big. And then they made a second surgery to fix the first surgery. So why your God, who you Muslim, you say, if you want something to happen, he say be is going to be. Why he don't say Muhammad be smart? What is the point of surgery?
There are times where you need to say be, and there are times when you need to go through the process.
Ah, okay. So this is a process.
Just
Okay.
to show.
Now let me ask you. After they did the surgery for Muhammad, Muhammad became wise or became stupid?
Should be wise.
Okay. So what is your education, my friend? Do you have education?
Master degree in
You have a master degree.
Islamic study.
You have
Master
a
degree
you have a
in
master degree
Islamic
in
study.
Islamic study. That's wonderful, man. Man, that's amazing. Okay, then as long you have a master degree in Islamic study, you're a prophet. A woman she came to him, and because of his wisdom, a woman she have a man who is looking at her in a dirty way. So your prophet he said to her, "Give him your boobs, let him suckle it, suck it." Do you think this is wise to ask a woman to give her nipples to a strange man to suck her? And this is after the surgery?
That's the reason for it.
The reason, as you see in front of you, the hadith in front of you, the husband is jealous because the guy is looking at her in a dirty way, and he is a man who is coming inside the house, and he is jealous. So the prophet, because now after the surgery he became wise, as you said, he advised her to give her nipples to the guy, and that will solve the problem. What do you think about this wisdom?
Yeah, it's logical.
It's logical. So if I want to visit
Yeah,
you, if I want to
if
visit
you
you, my
suck,
friend, hold on. If I want to
you
visit
drink milk from a woman, then she's just like your
no, she
mother.
don't have a milk. She's an older woman. Women they are not goats. Women they have milk only if they have a baby. They did not suckle her milk. What milk? She have no milk, and she is a man. She's an old woman, and he's a man. So he ordered her to suckle him, which means to suck her nipples only, and she have to do it 10 times. If I want to go to visit you, with my respect to your wife, I'm not trying to insult. Don't take me wrong, please. And you want to practice the wisdom of your prophet with me. Are you going to allow your wife to give her nipples to me?
I'll let you see my wife.
Yeah, but I mean, if your prophet he says that, I mean, why you would not do so? Are you like, are you saying this is stupid?
No, I'm jealous.
So your prophet, when he said that woman, supposedly he was fighting the jealousy of the man, of the husband, but you said you will get jealous more. So your prophet was a fool when he said that, according to you.
No,
You just said you are jealous, you will not let your wife do that to me. But the
that's
guy
this.
there, yeah, but here
That is
the husband is jealous from the wife because there's a man he's entering upon her house and he don't like that. So Muhammad, he wanted to stop the jealousy of
that,
the husband by doing the suckering, and you are saying to me you will not allow that because you are jealous, which means it's not working.
not stop the jealousy. It's not stopping the
So
jealousy.
stop what then?
It's
What is the point?
preventing your wife from seeing the man.
Preventing my wife from seeing a man by giving her boobs and he suck her nipples. He is not
Yeah.
She is not seeing him no more now. He is in her lap. In order for a
No.
woman,
I,
in order for a man to suckle the nipples of a woman, he have to put his head in her chest, my friend. He is not now seeing her only. He is hugging her, he is touching her, he is sucking her. What are you talking about?
no, you don't understand.
No, explain to me. Okay,
You
what the point of a woman? I go to her house and her husband, he said, if you want to see my wife again, I force you to suckle her 10 times. What is the wisdom? And
no,
teach me.
no, you would say that
What this what your prophet
because the
said?
prophet preventing the man to let his wife see the man. No,
What do you mean prevented her? He allowed her by doing that to see him alone and more and more. And now he is forcing the man and the woman to suckle from each other. So now we have a very hot relationship. You see, you fail to explain to me the wisdom of your prophet. Obviously, he's not wise. He's being a foolish man. What do you think?
no, he is saying that so that the man won't let
Okay,
his
if
wife
this is wise, why you don't allow
suck
your wife to do that? Why you don't yourself, you don't allow your wife to do what your prophet, he said this is the best. Why you don't do that?
because I don't want my wife to see the man. Because I won't let her suck the man.
Well, but she will not suck him. He will suck her, my friend. This is nice. Don't you think this is nice?
No,
Because now you will be
but
like
the husband, the,
you know you will be here like, don't you see that Muhammad here is being very open-minded? He teach you to share the boobs of your wife with stranger men, which is very nice. Otherwise, explain to me what he did here. Why he's asking the women to give her boobs to a stranger. I mean, many of us, we are hungry or thirsty and we want to suck sometime like anything. So like sometime I suck like a Pepsi Cola. But for sure, nipples of a woman, especially if she's pretty, I think this is better. So your prophet here is wise, I think. What do you think? He's wise or he's being a fool?
that is indirectly telling the wife not to see the man.
Where would that see the man? He's saying to her, suckle him. Where not to see the man by giving her boobs? So are you saying to me, after he suck her boobs 10 times, he will not be allowed to see her?
No,
So what the point?
the,
Explain to me why he said to her, suckle him. The woman, she said to him, as you see in the screen, she said, how I'm going to suckle him and he's a growing man. Even the woman, she was surprised. How I'm going to suckle him and he is a growing man. He's a man. He's have a mustache and a beard, you know? So
exactly. That's why.
exactly. So why he said that? Why? Explain to me exactly. She was surprised that Muhammad is saying such a thing, and exactly this is crazy. So explain to me what the point.
The husband is definitely not going to let his wife let the man suckle
So you are saying
her
to me
boob.
the husband will disobey the order of the prophet because the prophet he said something stupid? Are you saying that, my friend? Are you insulting the prophet now?
No, the prophet said, if you want to let the man see your wife, you have to let the
My
wife
friend, did
suckle
your
her
prophet say it?
nipple.
Did your prophet say it? Let him suck your nipples, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What is the reason to make a Muslim woman give her nipples and her breast to a strange man? I'm listening. Go ahead.
Did he let his wife do it?
Yes, he ordered her to do, and not only that, actually, even Aisha after that, she ordered her nieces to do that.
Because that's why, because
Hmm.
Asha doesn't want the
Mhm.
man suckle her. So that
So why,
she
why?
let
What the point? You know, why Aisha? In the time of Aisha, after that, Aisha, if anyone want to see Aisha, he have to go to the secretary room, which is contain her sister and her nieces, and he sit in their lap and he start suckling their boobs, which is very nice. And this is why Aisha office was very busy. Everybody want to see Aisha. So what kind of religion this religion is? This is wise, my friend.
Well, Prophet did it.
Mhm. Where is this is Muhammad after the surgery. If Muhammad is doing this after the surgery, how stupid Muhammad was before the surgery? What do you think? Are you calling a
To
friend or something? You want to call a friend?
do
You have a master degree in Islamic studies. Are you sure?
it. To
Okay, my friend, as long you
you
have a
may think he's stupid.
as long you have a master degree in Islamic study, and you said your prophet he became wiser. Now your prophet he said in different hadith. Forget about this story here. That if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be resemble the father. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will resemble the mother. Do you agree with the wisdom of your prophet? Do you agree with the
Yes,
wisdom? Your prophet said that the man water is thick and white, and the women water is thin and yellow. Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parent. Is that stupid or wise?
that is criteria for stupid and wise.
I'm asking you, what do you think? This is very wise or this is very stupid? Do you really believe that if you come first, the baby will look like you and will be a boy? If your wife come first, do you have a children, my friend?
Do I have to agree to him?
Do you have a children, my friend, or no?
No.
You don't have a children. Look like neither you or your wife is coming. So, based on your prophet, if you come first, the baby will be a boy. If she come first, the baby will be a girl. What do you think about this wisdom, my friend?
Is that wisdom?
Where is the wisdom here? I think this is stupid. Don't you think this is stupid?
You may think it's stupid.
What, you explain to me since when if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl, and this is after the surgery of Muhammad. If Muhammad after the surgery doing this poo, before the surgery was doing what? What do you think? You have a master degree in Islamic study, you told me, right? Hmm. Interesting. From which school you got your Islamic study? You hang up. Islamic study. You are right. I will shave my 20-foot mustache if you know what are you talking about. You have a master degree in Islamic studies. Hmm. He hang up. He decide to flee. This is Muhammad after the surgery. If Muhammad after the surgery doing this, before the surgery was doing what? Here we go. We made a surgery. We installed a dish of wisdom. So now his wisdom is like 1,000 times more, and a dish of faith. I mean, even faith is come in dishes. By the way, I did not go to school. I just ordered a fish of knowledge. I mean, did I say a fish of knowledge? Yeah, it was actually a fish because the stuff the fish from the dish with wisdom and mathematics and etc. And this is how I got my degrees. I ate the fish. The knowledge is inside, and that's it. You became knowledgeable. Those things happen only in the Middle East, for Arab specifically. And as you know, we are Arab. We are the smartest people in the world. You know, we are the one who made English. You know, Shakespeare is one of us. The British people, they say his name Shakespeare, which is a lie. His real name is Shakespeare. Yeah. Who is a Muslim would like to give us a call about the plastic surgery of his prophet and what was the purpose of it? Hmm? Don't you notice that this is the most stupid religion ever? A plastic surgery to make a prophet wiser. Look at this. Look. Jibril. So those angels did not talk to him, to Muhammad, till they carried him and they placed him beside the well of Zamzam. I wish I am very good in making cartoon. I will make a cartoon about this. From among those angels, Jibril took charge of him. Here we go. This is the head of the surgery. This is the surgeon. Jibril cut open the heart, the part of his body between his throat to the middle of the chest. By the way, in different hadith, it doesn't say that. In different hadith, it says from his throat to his to his balls. With my respect to the prophet, balls, peace upon his balls. So they cut all of this, and then they took all the material out of his chest. Material, I mean, you open the trunk, whatever you find inside, just take it off, which makes sense. The engine, I mean, the radiator, the fan, you take everything. All the material is inside, you take it off. And by the way, this has happened always to us in the Middle East. We are Middle Eastern. We have different material in our chest. You go in the Middle East, you open the chest of a guy, you don't see normal stuff. You see porn movies, you see condoms, all the kind of holy stuff. Middle East is just a pure places. So especially we as Arab, we are very holy people. So you open the chest, you find the suicide belt, C4, TNT. I mean, whatever we can put inside our chest. I mean, whatever I can. Sometimes there's things we would like to put, but we cannot. As an example, a nuclear bomb, what we cannot. It's too big. So they took all the material out of his chest, and the abandonment, even the abandonment, if. I mean, this is very serious, my friend. It's not only the chest trunk, they open even the abandonment. And by the way, the abandonment is very dangerous surgery. Only angels of God can touch that area, especially an Arabian abandonment, because we have a C4 trigger there. You touch it, like boom, that's it, you are gone. So you have to be very skilled angel, because we are different from other people. We have to be honest about that. So they cut the abandonment of the prophet, and then they wash it with the water. It's called Zam. I mean, it's not Zan, it's not CC, it's not Fi. It is Zam. Don't ask me what does that mean. Allah knows best. From Zamzam water, because there is no way they will wash his chest from different water. It would have to be Zamzam. This is holy water. And then they wash it with his hand, and they clean inside his body. And by the way, this is a very effective, because if you want to try to install something, what if there is some bacteria or something, or maybe a rat hiding there or something? You have to be sure that it's empty and clean. So they wash inside his body, so his body now is totally empty. He have no heart, he have no abandonment. There's nothing. It's gone. The liver is gone. The lung is gone. I mean, everything. The whole trunk is empty. True story. Guys, don't forget to buy some popcorn if you are going to stay here for long. I mean, isn't it obvious that this is a true story? Then a gold tray contained a gold ball full of belief and wisdom was brought. And then look how many then there is. I mean, look at the then, because there's stages. They were trying to tell you that it not happened right away. It took time, a lot of time, surgery, very dangerous surgery. You can imagine now, like the heart of the prophet, they put him in the side, and his heart is like boom, but he's not dead. Imagine. I mean, you cut the heart out, you put it out in the side of the road, but still the heart is alive. I mean, it's a miracle. But you cannot understand this. This is only angels like us, Jibreel and my cousins. We are cousins, Arab. So we understand this stuff. People like you, I feel sorry for you. So here, then Jibreel stuffed his chest and the throat blood vessel with it. You see, they did not notice with me here how much the details is very important. Do you notice he did not say he put the wisdom inside? He said he stuffed. Did you notice that? And that to give us the meaning of that it's not only just wisdom, it was stuffed, like it's very like a dense wisdom. It's like a pressured wisdom, very thick wisdom. It's not just he put the wisdom there. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is spiritual operation. Well, if it's spiritual, since when spiritual need wisdom surgery and a dish of faith and dish of do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Do we have any Muslim? Hmm? Who is a Muslim would like to call? Is Russ in the chat? Is Mr. Russ who keep calling me liar in the chat? Is he? No, I unblocked him. I unblocked him. Actually, I blocked him because he keep calling me even when I say don't call now. Wait. Otherwise, I like this guy. He's smart. Hey, Russ, how are you? Do you hear me, Russ?
Yeah.
So what do you think, Russ, about the plastic surgery done to the boobs of your prophet?
Sorry?
What do you think about the plastic surgery the angels they did to the boobs of your prophet?
Don't think much of it.
You do not know much about it. It's in the hadith.
No,
It's in
I
front of
don't.
us.
I
Look at the
don't
screen.
think.
Are you looking at the screen or no?
Yes, but I
Okay.
don't think. I don't see what the big problem is.
No, there's no problem. Actually, the problem is that Muhammad, when you say that you made a surgery to install dish of wisdom and dish of faith, that means Muhammad was a foolish man. Otherwise, why need to make a dish of surgery, this surgery, installing wisdom unless he need that surgery? Don't you
Okay,
think he
let me
needed?
ask you this: do you have full wisdom?
Me?
Yes.
I don't have any wisdom, my friend. And I register my name with Jibril to be next in the list. But he said all the Muslim they need that surgery. But this is another
So what
question.
is wrong with
This is
with
another question.
having more wisdom?
Why you're a prophet you needed that surgery? Are you saying to me that your prophet was so much fool to the point he is not qualified to be a prophet unless we make a surgery for him?
Maybe God planned to have more wisdom for him.
More wisdom. Okay, Muhammad now he became wise. You told me last time you spoke to me that in the heaven of Allah you are willing to have sex with your mother and your daughter and your sister. Is that wise? Is that from the wisdom of Muhammad?
No, I said I didn't say I was willing to. I said it's allowed.
Oh,
For the
so it's
halal.
allowed. It's allowed. So with the wisdom of to say it's allowed for you to have sex with your mother in the heaven, why it's allowed? What is the wise thing about that?
No, everything in heaven is halal.
I know, but what is the wise wisdom behind that? Why? Okay, we have a lot of
You
women
cannot
there. Allah will give me.
you cannot apply human wisdom, human moral in heaven.
But you agreed that even you can, if somebody want to have sex with the goat, it's fine. If somebody want to have sex with Muhammad, it's fine. So what is the
Okay.
wisdom of saying that anyone can have sex with Muhammad?
Okay,
Is that wise?
let me make a point. Look,
Okay.
is it wrong to be naked? Just randomly
It's wrong
naked?
to be naked
Yeah, like if I was naked outside, it'd be wrong, right?
outside?
Yeah, anywhere.
Depend where you live. Yeah,
Listen,
depend where you live. If you live in
see,
Saudi Arabia,
Adam, for
if you live
example,
in
Adam and Eve,
if you live in
they were
Saudi Arabia, they
naked
will
in
love
the
you.
Garden of Eden. Listen, please.
Mm.
They were naked in the Garden of Eden. They did not feel shame until they ate, in according to your Bible, until they ate the fruit of knowledge, right?
And
You see what I mean?
so
It is wrong to be naked, of course, but in heaven it wasn't. It wasn't.
no, but
Until they ate the fruit of
but
knowledge.
there's nobody except the wife and the husband. So if I live in the whole earth and there's only me and my wife, then who care? Because we get naked in front of each other anyway, right?
Sorry, repeat it,
If
please.
you and your wife live in the whole earth alone, don't you get naked when you sleep with her anyway? So you see each other naked. So nobody. So Adam and Eve, there was nobody. There's no human except them. So having being naked would not make any difference for them because first of all,
Oh, so that's why it was okay.
no, first of all, there's nobody. Yes, first of all, like if you are in your house now and your wife is naked, is that a big deal? And you are there
No.
alone? No. Okay. So now today, not in the time of Adam, still just because nobody can see your wife naked, you have no problem with it, and nobody can see you, you have no problem with it. In their time, there's nobody see them anyway. Now there's
No, but
sin. There.
wasn't it okay to be naked because God allowed anything that allowed them to do
Okay,
anything
but you
except for
see, there's a
eating the
huge
fruit?
difference between being naked and being sinful to the point even you have sex with animals, having sex with the children, having sex with men. I mean, your God, he copied from the Old Testament saying that Sodom and Gomorrah, God, he destroy nations because they have sex men with men. And then you are saying to me in the heaven, you will have sex with men. So why God, he punished them in earth for having sex with men, but he will have no problem with it to have sex in heaven?
Because it is forbidden, and then until we go to heaven, we will get uh anything will become halal for us.
So you will be in the heaven of Allah is going to be Sodom and Gomorrah, and this is halal.
No, but look, it says in the Quran, the best thing in heaven will be seeing God's face.
This is not the question. In the heaven of Allah, you are going to be Sodom and Gomorrah, men having sex with men, and this is not a problem in Islam.
You don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it, but it's an option. Sodom and Gomorrah is
Yes.
open. Okay, so you have Sodom and Gomorrah city if you like to be there. But you know the problem is that your Quran, your Hadith, your Prophet, he said that in the heaven there's a market where there's no buying nor selling except images of men and women, and if
Yes,
you
I
like
know.
the image, you go inside the image and you have sex with it. So what if Allah, you know, let us say, show you an image you like and an image of a man, he is very handsome. Don't you think Allah here is tempting you to have sex with men?
What in heaven?
Yeah.
What does it say? You can have sex with men.
It says,
like, I mean, you should. It doesn't say you should.
No, it doesn't say. You know, it says if you wish, right?
Because as we know, okay, look, as we know, some people are born. They are born as homosexual. However, in Islam, you are not permitted to be homosexual. You must resent those feelings, those actions.
What homosexual mean?
Being attracted to the same sex.
Okay, so you are not permitted to be homosexual in earth, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so why in the Quran there's no punishment for homosexual?
Look, life is a test. God is testing us.
Okay,
and when we go to heaven,
no
all our
problem.
desires
So
will be halal.
why Muhammad, he was a homosexual?
Muhammad was not a homosexual.
Okay, you want me to prove it to you?
Go on.
Did your prophet, he put eyeliner 3 times a day in his eyes? And you said to me, you are the one who said to me he wanted to be more beautiful?
I don't think it was to appear more beautiful.
It was to do what then? Why he put eyeliner 3 times a day in his eyes?
I don't know. You know, some people in Egypt until today they put eyeliner on the eyes to.
But this is about the eyeliner for women. No, eyeliner is very well known. It's for women to be pretty. You know, he didn't do it. He didn't do it once, twice. He do it always. What about if a man he wear women clothes?
Woman clothes.
Yeah, is he a gay?
It would be cross-dressing, I guess.
So is that will make him a gay?
Depends on the context. Why he did it.
What context? If somebody wear women clothes, is that a gay behavior or it's fine?
If you just tell me like that without any context, yes.
Okay. So what is the context of your prophet wearing his wife clothes?
Where does it state that he was wearing?
There's many places. Here we go, but this is one of them. It says that the prophet كان لابسا مرطى عائشة. He was wearing the dress of Aisha. Why he wear the dress of a woman? And not only that, he claimed that he never received Quran until he wear the dress of Aisha.
You must read the text before the verse.
Read it all, read it all. Go, take your time.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there has to be reason.
Actually, the story here in front of us proving Muhammad to be a gay, because you will see that people, they came to Muhammad showing his ass, showing his legs, and he don't care. And then when Uthman he came, suddenly he decided to dress up properly. And Muhammad wearing his wife clothes, he don't care. But only when Uthman came, he dressed up properly and he changed his clothes.
So he was naked. So he was naked.
No,
just in front of his wife.
He's wearing his wife clothes, which make it very short on him, because his wife is a short woman. You know, she's a woman, and she is young. So he's wearing, they have like a wide dress they wear, but it's very short, showing almost his ass, and he is laying down. And people, they come to him. Abu Bakr, he came, he did not change the way he is dressing. Umar, he came, he did not change the way he's dressing. Uthman, he came, he changed the way he is dressing. So Aisha, she said to him, well, Messenger of Allah, why did I see that you did not do that when Abu Bakr came or Umar came, but you did this when Uthman came? The Messenger of Allah said, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, he said, Uthman is a modest man. So as you see, Muhammad was not a modest man. Because Uthman was a modest man, Muhammad, he changed the way he dressed from women clothes to different clothes, and he is not showing his ass no more. So your prophet, obviously, he's a gay. When Abu Bakr he come, Abu Bakr is not a modest, so they are homo. When Umar he came, Umar is not a modest, he's a homo. But when Uthman he came, he's a modest man, so Muhammad, he changes the clothes. Do you know what modest mean? What modest mean?
Modest, yeah, I know what it means.
Okay, so that's mean Muhammad was not modest, and Umar was not modest, and Abu Bakr was modest. And what make them not modest? Muhammad is sitting, showing his bum, showing his ass, wearing very short clothes of his wife Aisha, and he don't care.
Yeah, it's very strange. I can't really defend it. I don't know.
Very strange. I agree with you. But you notice here that this has happened after Muhammad have a surgery of being wise. So if Muhammad after the surgery doing this, Muhammad before the surgery, he was showing what exactly?
Good question.
That's a good question, Ras. That's a good question. Did you decide to leave Islam, Ras, or not yet?
Again, I feel like in these type of things, one needs to like read the whole passage and then understand why.
The whole passage in front of you, my friend. I'm showing it to you on the screen. I'm not making things up. And this is, so, you know, this is Sahih hadith. It's not like something I fabricate. Here we go. Say Sahih. Do you see it? Say Sahih. Do you see it? Sahih.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So it's Sahih. So what kind of a prophet this prophet is?
No, it's very strange. Maybe he was trying to prove a point. I don't know.
Yeah. He proved the point for us. Absolutely. I mean, obviously, he proved a lot of points for us. Are you kidding me? Okay.
But you know, for example, the eyeliner thing, that might be like a cultural custom.
Yeah. Do Muhammad have a gay who stay in his house most of the day?
One of his companions was thought to be gay.
Oh, one of his companions was a gay, but there's a guy, he always was in the house. Look at this. The prophet cursed the effeminate men. Why? Because people, they start complaining about how many gays in the town. And they came to him, and actually they said to him, you know, do something, and like kick out those gays from the houses. So Muhammad, he says, okay, kick them out. And they said to him, so what about the gay in your house?
So what?
He said to them, kick the gays. They said to him, what we should do? There's many gays. He said, okay, what do you want to do? They said to him, order them like to kick them out. So they said to him, so what about the gay in your house? You know, and here is
it doesn't say gay. It says feminine. And
no, this is a gay in Arabic. In Arabic, this is the translation. In Arabic, it says mukhannath. Mukhannath is a gay. Here you will see that a gay imam, he was seducing the Muslim by showing his ass. During the prayer, he wears short dress, so when he bent over, he show his anus. And you will notice here the Muslims, they came to complain to the Caliphate Uthman, and they said to him that this is a leader of temptation, he is tempting us. I want to ask you, my friend, Ras, if a man, he is wearing no underwear and he bend in front of you, do you get tempted?
No.
So why the
How?
Muslims are getting tempted unless they are gay themselves?
I think they were tempted to put clothes on him, cover
No,
him.
they are tempted because this, what tempted? Because what are you talking about? They are tempted. They say they are tempted right in front of us. So unless this is a gay society, look like everybody is a gay. The Imam is a gay. The Caliphate is a gay. The Prophet is a gay, and the men are tempted because a gay in playing bending over in front of them. So supposedly here they are playing that they are the decent men and they don't want to be tempted, but obviously they are gays too, because if a gay and he bend over in front of you and you are not a gay, why and how you will get tempted unless you are a gay,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Well, I need to wait. Is this the passage right there in front of me?
Yeah, it's in front of you. You can put it in the back of you and watch, but they be careful. You know, there's many Muslim, they are watching your back. If you go in the Middle East, by the way, Ras, I will advise you something. If you go in the Middle East and you drop like £1 or $1 in the floor, don't ever pick it up. That's very dangerous there,
Why?
because
Why?
you will tempt the whole Muslim nation. They might jump on you. You never know what will happen.
Oh my.
So just leave it in the floor, or you can buy like a stick, the one you can pick up the dollar without going down. Because if you bend over, you are history. Say hello to your garage.
No, it doesn't say he's naked.
No, he's tempting them. He is a gay. He is a gay. He's tempting them obviously with his anus. What he is tempting them with? Why they are tempted?
Okay, but how can
Okay,
you
I,
see
I
his
will go.
anus if he's
I will go with you. If he is not naked, how he tempt them by praying in front of them? You tell me. What the guy is doing? He pray in front of them. He's the imam. How they
Mm.
get tempted? Let us say he is wearing burqa, showing
It
nothing.
says we are afraid of being sinful in following him.
Sinful in following him. Why? What is wrong with him? Do you see at the end it says what he is?
Maybe they were immature and the position was, I
No,
don't
he
know.
is a gay. And then he said to them, it doesn't matter, pray behind him. So what? Then they said, okay, look like in our opinion we should not offer salat behind the feminine man, but look like we have no other alternative. That's mean we have no other choice, because the caliphate, he said you do it. Now here, did you ask yourself why Uthman allowing a man to be a gay and he is leading the prayer of the Muslim Abdul?
So that's so you answered your own question.
Hmm.
It says, in our opinion, one should not offer salat behind a feminine person unless there is no alternative.
Hmm. So why the
So actually, it's
why the
prohibiting.
caliph? No, it's not forbidden, because the
He's
caliphate,
actually saying, don't do it unless you have to.
no, the caliphate, he said you do it. Same time, if they are, just to show you how hypocrite those people are, is this guy is the only one who can be an imam to pray behind him? I mean, there's tons of people. Go, don't pray behind the gay. Do you need to pray behind this? This is the only gay this is the only imam in the Islamic city. I mean, here we go. The caliphate is there. Go pray behind the caliphate. Why you
Yeah,
gonna pray
you
behind
have
the
a point.
gay? Yeah, but obviously they like it. They are making themselves look decent people. Same time, how they are tempted by, how they will be sinful by praying behind the gay unless they are tempted from, seeing something. Look what it says here. He is a leader of fitna, trials and afflictions. What a trial. They are going through a trial. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So they are being tempted by his ass. Look like this guy. He have a very nice ass. May Allah bless his ass.
Yeah, you have a point, but if someone is gay, what can you do about it?
No, it's not about what we can do about it, but I'm saying here that your religion is very homo, and this is why in the heaven of Allah you don't have a problem to be a homo there too.
Okay, if so you believe that people who are homosexual, they can change.
No, I believe that you Muslims, all of you are homo at the end of the day, because it's an option for you, it's not rejected. because as long you consider it in the heaven, it's mean it's not bad and it's good for you. So this is how it is. Same time as we
No.
see. Okay, have you ever kissed a man down his belly?
You're gonna bring that? No, of course not.
Okay, why you said of course not? Is that disgusting?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Why is disgusting? Why?
I would never do that to a grown man. That's just wrong.
Okay, so why your prophet he was kissing the man down his belly?
No, maybe it was a sign of affection. I don't know.
Affection. You know what? I want to give you 1 week to practice that so you can follow the sunnah of the prophet, because this is sunnah. Aren't you a Sunni?
Yeah.
A Sunni mean what? You Sunni, you do what Muhammad did. Let us see. We have a Muslim is calling. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Are you there, Abdul? Are you there? Why you call me if you don't want to talk? Are you there? Okay, forget it. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid religion more than this? This is Muhammad after the surgery. After the surgery, he became wise and decent. He bought a dish of faith and dish of wisdom in his. Hello? This guy, he have a very bad connection. My friend, before you call me, as long you are a Muslim, you have to say something. Let me teach you a secret. You have to say inshallah, otherwise your call will not be successful. If you don't say inshallah before you call me, you will not win the debate, and your internet will be horrible, and you might go to the heaven wrong section of the gaze. So say inshallah, please, before you call me. Let me do it. I will say inshallah and call you. Hold on. Inshallah. See, it's working. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Are you there? Okay, sorry, my friend. You are just wasting my time. Do we have any Muslim here who would like to call us? This guy is an ex-Muslim. We got a bad connection, my friend. What I can do? Ras, you want to talk to me, Ras? Ras, are you sure you still want to talk? Yes, Ras.
Yes, I think you put me on hold.
Because simply I thought the Muslim is trying to call me, and I was afraid. You see, because I have a dish. You know, Ras, you are a wise man. Did you do any surgery before?
No.
So what do you think? How this has happened? I mean, why Allah he needed to do surgery to Muhammad to increase his faith and his wisdom? What do you think? What was behind the surgery? What was the problem? Allah he noticed that Muhammad is so stupid, so he wanted to increase his wisdom or something. Is that normal to do surgery for a prophet of God to increase his wisdom? And not only that, it says Jibreel he stuffed his chest and his throat. I wonder how even your prophet can even breathe. How he even can talk. I mean, because if your prophet throat is stuffed with wisdom, he can't even talk. Like,
No.
by the way, like if you call me like just 15 minutes ago, I wasn't able to talk because I was stuffed with wisdom, but now I have less. I consumed some. What kind of religion do you really believe in this, Ras? That your prophet was stuffed with wisdom and faith?
Yeah, I agree. Some things are definitely weird, but
Definitely weird. Come on, my friend. Show respect to the throat of your prophet. Your prophet now is not normal. He is stuffed with wisdom. So if you're a prophet now, he decide to vomit, he will not vomit food, he will vomit wisdom. You know, I mean, look at this.
Well,
They stuffed his throat and even the blood vessels with wisdom. So the prophet, no food will come out. Wisdom and faith. Look, faith in the ground, faith in the ground, wisdom in the ground. All of this is vomit of the prophet. What do you think?
yeah, I don't see some things I don't know what to say. I don't know.
So why you don't leave Islam, my friend?
Because maybe the things lead up to an answer. I don't know.
Okay, let us hear what this gentleman he wanna call me, and I will let you talk again. Okay, he's trying to call us.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. My Skype is stuffed with wisdom. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Look like your connection is still bad, my friend. All right, sorry, I have to drop you. Maybe some other day you can call me. It's all right. As you see, guys, Islam is a very stupid religion. I mean, what kind of a story is a story? I mean, this is really garbage. And not only that, Muhammad, he went to the seven heavens, and maybe Ras is good in geography. Let us see what Ras wanna say. Ras, are you there?
Yes.
My friend Ras, are you good in geography? Do you watch Discovery Channel from time to time?
Yeah, I'm all right with the
You do? Okay. You know, is it true that your prophet he found in the heaven of Allah the river of Euphrates and the Nile River?
The heaven is described to have 4 rivers.
Right, but 2 of them is the Nile of Euphrates and the Nile and Euphrates. How he found them there? I thought the Nile is in Africa and Euphrates is in Asia, in Turkey now. How this happened? I mean,
No, there was.
look like the heaven of your God Allah is messed up.
No, I think because the first there was a river between that went through the first civilization on Earth. That was called the Euphrates River, right?
Oh, no. You see, here your prophet in his time, he went up in the top of the flying mule, flying donkey, sexy donkey. He went all the way to the 7th heaven, correct? And there's a tree, it's called Luta tree. Okay, so this tree next to it or underneath of the roots of it, there's 4 rivers, 2 underground and 2 above the ground. The 2 above the ground is the Nile River and Euphrates. How the Nile River and Euphrates to be found in the heaven of your God? And remember, this is after Muhammad, he had the surgery. Do you think he saw that because of the influence of the drugs, because of the surgery?
Maybe. No, but
maybe. You are a funny Ras. You are very funny. You know, why you don't leave Islam, my friend? Don't you see that this is your prophet is making fun of you and he's being silly and this is stupid? You are smarter than this. Obviously, your prophet is taking too much hashish. Do you agree that your prophet is taking hashish?
No, you know, some things. For example, it could be a different river or mean something
What
else.
different river? It says the Nile River. It doesn't say different one. It says the Nile River and Euphrates River. Come on.
Yeah, but it's obviously not the same Nile River.
No, obviously it is the same because there's no 2 Nile rivers. Does it say there this is different river? It says no. He found there these are the source of the Nile River. And by the way, here it says between 2 bracket, right? 2 bracket. But if you go in Arabic, it says فقال ما هذان نهران يا جبريل قال هذا النيل والفرات عنصرهما. So those are running from The Nile River is coming from here, and the Nile River is coming Euphrates is coming from here. But as we know that this is going to be true, because if Allah is out of the earth, so what Nile River is connected to this guy, to this one? How they are connected? What is the connection between them? Right? We can find the same story in many other places. See, here we go, like as example. Your prophet he found in the river, and those rivers in the heaven. He said, the messenger of Allah said, Shihan and Jihan and Al-Furat and the Nile are from the rivers of heaven. This is not the branches, or those are from the rivers of heaven. Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is stupid. This is too much hashish.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
So what we will do now, me and you, Ras? Why you don't leave Islam? Be honest with me. After all of this, don't you notice that this is stupid?
There is embryonic evidence in the Quran.
What does that mean?
Embryonic, like how babies are formed.
Well, how the baby is formed in the Quran is very stupid, my friend. What are you talking about?
In the embryo.
Yeah, do you want me to show you? It's stupid. What are you talking about? It's the most stupid teaching ever. Your prophet, and when he said that, he was taking not only hashish, he was taking something higher than hashish.
Okay, what do you mean?
Let us see what it says. And then you will see that your prophet was not under the influence of hashish. It was maybe cocaine. Overdose. This is the Quran, and this is your Islamic translation. Read with me.
Let's see.
Then we created the drop of a clot. A clot here is a congealed dead blood, by the way. Then we created the clot, a tissue. Then it doesn't say a tissue, but it says a lump. It says like when if you are eating like let us say chicken, and then the joint of the chicken, there's an area here where it's not bones, but it's not meat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
this is what it says. So he make it into that, and then he make the lump into a bones, and then we garment the bones with the flesh. So according to your God, you are, when he created you, you went through stages, and one of the stages that you as a sperm, you became a congealed blood, dead blood, and then after that Allah he make you so handsome, made only from bones, and after that he covered the bones with meat. Do you agree with that? I guess now you look like this now when you are thinking about this hadith, this verse. Do you look like this? Be honest with me.
No, but I'm talking about other
I know,
verses.
but look at this. Your God saying that he made you bones, and you are now just bones. Like now you are thinking, you are reading what I'm saying to you, and now you are just bones. And then after that, Allah he start clothing you with the clothes with its meat and flesh and blood. Do you agree with that? Is that the amazing embryo for you?
No, but you're using, this is not the verses I was talking about.
It doesn't matter. This is a verse. We can go to any verse you want, no problem. All of them are saying the same garbage.
They don't.
Okay, give me another verse.
It says in the Quran, it says he makes you in the wombs of your mothers in stages, one after another, in three veils.
This is the stages in front of you. Same time, your prophet he think that we stay inside our mother belly for 50 days as a sperm. How long you think you stay as a sperm inside your mother? With my respect to her, give me how many days? What do you think? Do you remember anything when you were a sperm?
No, but
no, you don't remember anything. You did not take any selfie or anything.
But I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, your prophet he said that when you were a sperm, you stayed inside your mother belly for 50 days. I mean, your God, your prophet here after the surgery, he became so smart. He became Dr. Muhammad. Don't you notice here that Muhammad became beyond? Like, this is not about a person who have a PhD. This guy, he became a professor of the professor of the professor of the embryo. So you are inside your mother as a sperm now for 50 days. But as science says that maximum sperm can live for 5 days. See, Muhammad is very close, by the way. The only mistake is just a zero, you know. So sperm can live inside the mother, inside the womb. The sperm will be in the womb. In the womb, the sperm goes to the womb. And in the womb, the sperm is taking vacation for 50 days playing volleyball. So how you explain to me Dr. Muhammad here? I believe Muhammad, by the way, he was going to be a very successful doctor in Zakir Naik school.
No, but
you know,
Dr.
Muhammad, he teach and Zakir Naik explain. He will say to them, brother Tata, the prophet said that if a sperm go inside the womb of the woman, it's going to stay in the womb for 50 days. And this is absolutely true. As an example, me myself, I stayed inside my mother as a sperm for 50 days and I have a selfie of me. Let me open the phone for you. What do you say?
No, but look, I'm referring to this verse which explains it.
My friend,
makes more sense.
My friend, one verse explained all the other verses. What are you talking about?
Says,
if one verse is wrong, did you agree that the verse I showed you is wrong? That's it. This is God talking. If he's wrong in this verse, he will be wrong in the rest. Don't waste my time. Don't be foolish, ass. You're smarter than this.
Well, I think all the verses are clearer. Can I read you?
My friend,
Surah?
Go ahead. What chapter you want?
Surah 23:14.
We are in 23:14. We are reading 23:14.
That's what I'm saying. It says, we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump of flesh, and we made it from the lump into bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. And that resembles kind of the development of a baby.
My friend, this is very stupid development because the sperm will not turn into a congealed dead blood.
Then it says clinging clot.
No, there's no way it says a clinging clot. Secondly, the sperm will not be a clinging clot because the sperm does not stay alive, my friend. The sperm go inside the egg, activate the egg, and then the sperm will be destroyed. There's nothing is called will be sperm will transform into a clot. It is the egg. It is the egg. No, it is the egg who will grow, not the sperm will grow. The egg. Ask anyone. The egg will start multiplying the cells. It's not the sperm multiplying itself.
It doesn't say multiple. It says we made the clot into a lump.
It says no. It says the sperm will become a clot. The sperm وخلقنا النطفة علقة. The nutfa. We made the drop of a sperm into a clot, and that is a dead blood. And then the blood became a loom, and then the loom became a bones, and then the bones was closed with the flesh. This is very stupid, my friend. What do you eat every day, Ras? Tell me, do you take hashish yourself?
No, but
because I don't know. There is no way you stay as a Muslim after all what I say to you unless you are taking hashish too. Do you see sometime?
There is no other reason for me to
do you hear sometime?
Join another religion.
Do you hear sometime voices? Be honest with me. No, when you go to the bathroom, do you hear angels saying to you, "Oh, Ras"?
Sometimes I do.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, because it happened to your prophet, by the way. Your prophet, he go to the bathroom, and then the angel he spoke to him, and he said to him, "Oh, Muhammad." Obviously, your prophet is he have a mental issue. I mean, the angel cannot wait until the poor guy finish his poo-poo. This is not even fair.
Yeah, but I don't have any other reason to convert to anything or any other religion. To be honest.
My friend, I can convert you to different religion. You know, I can convert you to hippie religion. I mean, Muhammad is happy. Here we go. Already you are happy. You believe that in the heaven you will screw everybody. So what is left? You are happy already. Islam is happy. Your wife, she can give her boobs to anyone to suck it. You are happy.
No, but to be honest, I don't see what you have so much against the heaven, the description
I
of
don't
heaven.
have
Because
anything
okay,
against the heaven. I have something against stupidity.
no, because okay, you see, okay, you keep saying oh because it's wrong because
My
there's a
friend,
lot of.
my friend, my friend, what kind of God? He say to you that this is a big sin in earth, and then he says to you it's okay to do it in heaven. That's mean he is stupid, because either it is bad or it is good.
Because it's in bad and good does not exist in heaven.
No, it is exist, because in heaven too, people they can do bad stuff. People they can do crimes too. Human being is still a human, but all what you did now, you just told them go and do whatever you want. Just do it. Go and have sex with anything you want. Just do get whatever you wish. So we can say that right now on
Mm.
earth. We do not need to go to heaven. You can say to me, go and do whatever you want, and people will start doing whatever they want, and that's it.
And then I said to you, isn't nudity is wrong, isn't it?
Depend.
Yet
I
Adam and
said. I
Eve
said
they
to
were
you.
naked.
No, I said to you. Depend. As an example, if you live in the jungle of Brazil, and if it is normally clothing, the way to clothe this way, it's not going to be sin. Very very simple reason. Because nakedness is not to be seen. It's not to be seen. If
No,
everybody
but
dressed the
I'm
same, no, no,
talking
hold on,
I'm
hold on.
talking
If
in
you go, if
terms
you
of
go in, if you
morality.
go in a beach, and even morality, if you go in a beach, is not what you see, is not how you think about what you see. So you are going to heaven of Allah. Let us say everybody is naked, but if your God, He made you to think about it in a holy way, then still you will not see people naked. You will see them as people. Doesn't matter if they are naked or not. But if you think about them naked in a sexual way, then this will be sin. So if I see, as an example, if you open the door of your in your house, you have a daughter. With my
No, no,
respect to your
because
daughter, hold on,
when we get
Russ,
when we
Russ,
have.
Russ. Wait. In your house, let us say you have a daughter. I don't know if you have or not. I'm not trying to insult you. Don't take me wrong. You open the door of
No,
the bedroom of your daughter, and your daughter, she is naked. She just take her from the shower. Do you desire your daughter?
no,
No. Why? She is naked.
she's my biological daughter.
Ah, but she is your daughter. So because she is your daughter, your brain right away block that idea. But she is a beautiful woman. She is a female. She is a woman. She is young. She is beautiful. But just because she is your daughter, you will never even think about it. Correct?
Yeah,
Okay, so the idea is not the nakedness will make you commit sin. It's what you think about the nakedness. So here we go, a female, beautiful female. She is young and she is in the front of you, and you can rape her if you want. She is there in your house. Who can stop you? But you will never do that because this is your daughter, and you block yourself from thinking about that immediately. But if you see different female who is not your daughter, she have the same beauty, the same height, the same age, and she is naked in your bedroom, you will think about her in a different way. So what is the different? The different is how we think.
it
It's
is
not what we
different. It is because we are naturally made to procreate. At some point in your life, whether it doesn't matter how pure you think. At some point, you will have hormones. Those hormones will
no
cause
problem.
you
No,
to.
this is the point. But you
They
have
will
a hormone,
cause.
my friend. You have a hormone when you see your daughter too. Your hormone is not gone. Your hormone is there. You're still a man. You still can have sex. You still have a desire. Just because you block it, then it's a block. That's it. So you are in control. You decide what you want to decide. You want to do what you want to do. This is why you don't do it with your daughter, but you don't mind to do it with someone else. So the hormone is not the problem. The problem is what you think, and what you notice is that your God, He make you think only about sex.
See,
He
in
don't.
heaven, you're free from that. You're
No, you
free.
see, here we go, because Islam is a satanic religion. Because now you don't have morality. Heaven should be the land of morality, not the opposite. In Islam, there's no morality when you go to heaven. So you became more sinner from when you were in
No,
earth.
because we're already moral in real
My
life.
friend, there's no moral. Thank you very much. Somebody trying to call. Let us try to take. You're wasting my time. What moral? You told me, you are the one who told me in heaven there's no morality. You forgot? Go on and watch your video. You said to me in heaven there's no morality. Zero morality in the heaven of Allah. Well, what kind of religion this religion is? Having sex with your mother and you have no more moral? What kind of God he will say that to you?